Chapter 2. The darkness surrounded me. Everything was dead. Was I dead? No. I was alive. My heart was still beating, my mind still worked, but I wasn't alone. There were voices, too quiet to hear and too distant to recognize, but they were there, somewhere. When I woke up, my head hurt and my back was in pain. I got up from the bed, accidentally hitting my head on the bed above me, making my headache worse. I grabbed my scalp, groaning in pain. I kneeled on the floor and my foot touched something soft and leathery. I looked down, still holding my head, saw a drawstring bag made of leather and cloth. I reached down, grabbed the bag out of the drawstring. I paused before opening it. The smell of yew, pine, something else puffed into my nostrils, making me cough. It wasn't strong, I just didn't expect it. I paused before peering into the bag. Inside the bag, there was a faint glow. It only illuminated itself and nothing else. I reached to the bag, pulling out a small bottle with a glowing white liquid with a pink tint. There was a small note taped onto the bottle, both on the front and the back. The front was like a label of what the potion was. Healing potion. And the back was the ingredients list. 1 bag of dragon's breath, 2 yew berries, and 2 cups of water. I had a lot of questions. How could dragon's breath be bagged? Who made this potion? Should I drink it? How would it affect me? I started off by answering one of the questions. How would this affect me? By opening the bottle and sniffing it. It smelled of yew and some sweet smells. After sniffing it, my head felt clearer. Not painless, just clear enough to think. I paused, having a few of my questions answered, but one came to me. Why did I have this? I drank the potion. The taste, although bitter, lasted for only a second. My head became clear and painless. My back stopped hurting. What was this stuff? It healed my back pain and my headache. It could heal broken bones, people's stomach growth. It could even cure cancer with the right ingredients. Yet it was with me. Why? As I began to ponder this, I looked through the rest of the bag. There were some toy blocks, some dolls, and a wooden car. I smiled. The thought of the younger children playing with these made my heart warm. There was also a small notebook with a pencil attached on a string, and a small medkit with some more healing potions, just in small bottles, bandages, and some small bags. At the bottom of the bag was a note. Meet me at the fence by the yew tree. Sanyu. 11 a.m. Lunchtime. 2 p.m. Nap time for the younger kids. 5 p.m. Dinner time. 5:30 p.m. shower time for the girls. 5:40 p.m. shower time for the boys. 6 p.m. let the kids in the cellar out. 8 p.m. the orphans go to sleep. 10 p.m. the staff goes to sleep. 10:01, 10:20, 10:30. At 10:35 I got up, but I enveloped into the orphanage like a flood enveloping the town after a dam was broken. It was so unexpected, I had to blink and open my eyes. We used to darkness before I could get out of the cellar. They dared lock me down here, saying I wasn't being dainty and no one would stop me if I kept on being boyish. I rolled my eyes at that thought. I knew she hated me. That's why she forgot me again. Carefully walked up, the cold slowly stairs making the door. Carefully walked through the holes of memory and the faint bit of moonlight gained my way. As I got to the playroom, I stopped. This room, once meant to be full of joy, was full of the sorrow. The air was sick, like butter having pulled out of the freezer. I stood there. I could remember how I had felt being in the room whenever I sent her. The sorrow and the vigil faces, the way the boys cried and were punished by the lady for their tears, and the dolls ripped their blocks broke. I sighed, sitting down on the old carpet, and pulled out the toys from my bag.